Yo, it's Editor Decimal here. I just want to make it clear that this entire video footage was 11 minutes long, but without my intro and whatever I was doing in the beginning, just killing a bunch of kids, like actually when I start robbing this, the video is 8 minutes long. Like the $40,000 something I got was for 8 minutes of work. It was for 8 minutes. And on top of that, like, I didn't even have a high bounty either. I'm pretty sure I only ended with like 17, 19. Like, imagine how much more money you could get. Plus in the video I say like you get 40,000 in like an hour. Well, that's obviously wrong because I just did it in 8 minutes. So I actually wanted to make this video because I've seen a lot of outdated tutorials, also tutorials that just don't work at all. So I hope you guys enjoy. Yo, what's up guys? I'll be giving you guys an updated money guide for Project Hood. Depends on when you watch, this could be outdated, but overall this is probably going to be your best go-to. This can make around like 50k, 75k an hour depending on your bounty level. So I'll be showing you guys a specific money route I would take that perfectly lines up all the ATMs and when the bank opens. So bank opens around 8 to 7 minutes. You guys can get into this thing right here and rob that ATM, which gives around 400 to 800 depending on your bounty levels. By default, we're going by default values. ATMs give you like 400 to 800. So bank gives you around 11k. And so when you open this vault door, it takes 30 seconds. Or 15. 30, I think. When you rob this entire thing, you should get about 10k. The bank door closes every 5 minutes, but for the red light to turn green, it's randomized. So it's either between 3 minutes to 5 minutes, I believe. So bank takes around, on average, 8 to 10 minutes if you really think about it. So once you finish robbing all that, you just want to head out to your car. Once you're in your car, I recommend stopping at this Foodmart over here. Once you get to Foodmart, stop your car over here and rob all of these ATMs. Look, it does look like all these ATMs are robbed, but they're actually not. The color's a little bit off for some reason if you don't have textures on, or materials, I mean. So I'll be turning them on here. So just rob every ATM on this path over here, and you'll be making your way into Tumbridge. I usually head to MiniBank over here, stop by, and rob this ATM over here. Overall, doing all these steps is not mainly just to get money a lot, but it's the fact that you're wasting less time, so you're actually lining up the time to rob the bank with all these other ATM and small cashier robs that overall like builds up. So I get around like 3k from robbing these ATMs. Also then again, keep in mind I do have VIP, plus it is a 15% cash boost on the weekends. So I get a 1.15 times multiplier plus my 1.2 times multiplier through the VIP. And through this, with your bounty, you can get so much more money. So just by heading your way back into your car, we're going to be heading over to Tumbridge now. So once you guys are over at Tumbridge, just rob this ATM over here. Once you finish robbing, you can just hop over this fence over here. You don't need to actually go around. Run over here and just grab this dollar over here. Once you grab the dollar, we're just going to go into a circle fashion. So let's go to Kenji's. Not many people actually know this, but there's actually 2 cashiers back over here. So we can just rob these. And then rob this one. Oh, also note that armor is just here, so if you ever do get shot, just come back and stand by over here. Each and every one of these rotations, because of the nature of how bank closes and opens every 8 minutes, just, I guess you can set a timer on your phone for 8 minutes, I guess, if you really do want to, but there's really no point with this method. So grab this ATM by Kohl's over here, the shopping place, and there's three registers here. It's low-key kind of underrated over here, because ATMs and cashiers do give you the same amount of money. So, MiniBank is actually the equivalent of Kohl's, but Kohl's is low-key kind of underrated. No one really comes here, and this is always fully blue in rotation. ATMs refill themselves every 5 minutes, I believe. So just come back every 5 minutes. And just to mind you, every single trip that we go to the bank, all of these will be refilled as well, which makes this kind of overpowered. So as I was saying, just head back into the main city of Baltimore here, and rob this ATM by this logo over here. Where there's 1 ATM and there's 2 cashiers in here. I do be warned though, these windows are shootable which means that players can shoot you from the outside, but you can also shoot people from the inside too. So just mind that. These two cash registers. Once you rob these two cash registers, just make your way back into your car and go to bank now. So let's see how long this route took compared to when this actually opens. It shouldn't be too long, but let's just wait. So what you want to do is just want to shove your face into the vault door and just like this, and just look down and then to the side a little bit. Just fidget a little bit, like look over to the side. So as you can see, the bills have completely respawned, which means that the timer should be closed over around a minute or 30 seconds, and this shit should line up. So that was around a 1 minute wait timer, which is like pretty accurate and pretty nice. So overall, once you finish robbing bank, just do the same exact thing over and over again. And at this point, you should be gaining a huge bounty bonus as you are killing people on your way. Not only this, you're also increasing your bounty percent, which means that you're actually making more money when you're robbing the bank every single time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and this tutorial. Leave a like, drop a sub if you made it this far, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.